Many Scots turn against leaving the UK if it means losing access to the pound or a hard border with England, according to a shock new survey. Recent polling in Scotland has found increased support for leaving the British Union. However, if this means Scotland ditches the pound or risks a hard English border, voters become far more sceptical. The survey, of a representative sample of 1,008 people, was conducted by the Unionist Scotland and Union Campaign Group. It found 42% of Scots would be less likely to vote to leave the UK if it meant abandoning the pound and adopting a new currency. Just 15% of respondents said this would make them more likely to vote for independence, with another 33% stating it would make no difference. Similarly, if breaking up Britain led to a hard border between Scotland and England, 43% of Scots would be more opposed, with just 18% saying this would increase their support for separation. The respondents were also asked how they would vote on a referendum on should Scotland remain in the United Kingdom or leave the United Kingdom. The survey found 56% would choose to remain with the UK, whilst just 44% would vote to leave. Reacting to the survey, Pamela Nash, Chief Executive of Scotland in Union, argued it shows how important remaining part of the UK is for Scots. Speaking to the Scotsman, she said, "The SNP wants to ditch the pound, risk a hard border between friends and families, and is prepared to make dramatic cuts to public spending to close Scotland's deficit. These scenarios are the reality of leaving the UK, and it's little wonder that people are less likely to back separation as a result. An independent Scotland could find itself outside both the UK and the EU for several years. We are stronger together as part of the UK, ensuring we can keep the pound, avoid a hard border with England, and spend the equivalent of £2,000 per person more on public services." Scotland voted to remain part of the UK in 2014 by 55% of the votes to 45%. SNP leader Nicola Sturgeon is demanding another referendum on the issue and plans to introduce legislation to this effect in the Scottish Parliament. Ahead of the 2014 referendum, the SNP claimed Scotland would continue using the pound if it voted to leave the UK. However, the government insisted it would not be able to do so as part of a currency union. The new polling was dismissed by SNP Deputy Leader Keith Brown. He said, "The Westminster parties are panicking. They can't even ask the straightforward independence question because they are so scared of the likely answer. There is absolutely nothing in the SNP's proposition for an independent, internationalist and forward-looking Scotland that necessitates a hard border, and opponents of independence would claim any currency was the wrong one. Scotland will continue to use the pound at the point of independence, until it's in the interests of the economy to adopt a new currency." Scots go to the polls in May to elect the next Scottish Parliament. Currently, polling suggests the SNP are on track to secure a majority.